Hello, ninth grade students and families. This is your principal, Mr. Walker. We want to commend you guys for your outstanding work you've been doing during distance learning. We know there's been some challenges and obstacles to overcome, but overall, you guys are doing fantastic. This message is to review the program called Link Crew, which hopefully you all remember. If not, we'll take just a short minute to refresh your memories. This is my first Screencastify presentation, so please bear with me. Just a reminder what Link Crew is. So Link Crew is a program that links all freshmen with upperclassmen. Basically, we've taken our ninth grade class and broken them into small groups, and they're grouped with a junior and a senior, and they'll stay together the entire school year. The main goal of Link Crew is to help freshmen transition from that eighth grade year to the ninth grade year. There's many studies that show that those transition years, such as fifth grade to sixth grade, preschool to kindergarten, and eighth grade to ninth grade, are crucial to the success of the students. So we've put a lot of resources into that and a lot of time into that. Our upperclassmen are fantastic. The Link leaders are absolutely amazing students who have been at Phoenix High School and have gone through significant training on how to be a leader, especially with freshmen. They help them navigate their freshman year as a pirate. The school-wide impact of Link Crew is amazing. This is our first year doing it, and we're doing it in a distance learning model, which isn't ideal, but the research has shown significant reduction in behavior referrals for ninth grade students. Suspensions for ninth grade students are down. The absences are down, and also class failures, those Fs earned by freshmen. There's a significant drop in those in schools that have implemented Link Crew. Significant increases in positive school culture and climate. Every student wants to be part of a school with a positive climate and just an outstanding feel. And that's what we have here at Phoenix High School. It helps to increase responsible upperclassmen who get to implement those leadership skills. So it's not just a positive impact for the freshmen, it's also a positive impact for those upperclassmen becoming leaders and getting to work those skills with students and their peers. Ninth graders have a much better feeling of being welcomed into a school when there's an upperclassman that can kind of somewhat show them the way. And the ninth grade students being on track to graduate. Students who are on track to graduate at the end of ninth grade are 3.5 times more likely to graduate on time. I'll say that once again. If a student is on track to graduate at the end of the ninth grade year, they're 3.5 times more likely to graduate on time. The ninth grade year is crucial, and there's hundreds and thousands of studies out there that show this is a huge, huge year for freshmen. Now, we don't want it to be a scary, intimidating year. That's why we've implemented Link Crew to be a support system. Ninth grade year is crucial, and we have support for the ninth graders to be successful. So you might be saying, how does this immediately benefit the ninth grade students? Graduation seems like a long ways away, although it will come really quickly. There are some immediate benefits that are going to help those students in that long-term goal of graduation. First of all, help with homework. Our Link Crew leaders have been in CTE courses, upper level courses, and general education courses, and they have the skills and the knowledge and the experience to be able to help our ninth grade students. They can help our ninth grade students connect with teachers if that's needed. We know one of the most difficult things to do for a student, especially a freshman, is to communicate with their teachers or reach out to their teachers, especially if they haven't met them in person and it's only been distance learning. They can help connect them with peers. Those peer-to-peer relationships and connections are crucial, especially during the pandemic and distance learning. They have frequent communication about events and important dates for those freshmen. As we get further into school and the comprehensive distance learning, we're going to work on some virtual assemblies and some other activities that keep students engaged. And that's where that social activities piece can come in. Also in the communication relationship building, we know that once we do get students back into the building, if they know somebody on campus outside of their ninth grade class, it's going to make that transition much easier for them. So an opportunity for upperclassmen to connect with those freshmen before they get back to campus. Some expectations we have of ninth grade students in their participation of Link Crew. And parents, we could use your help with this as well, especially since we're distance learning. We need students to check their email regularly. This should become a much more normal routine for students, especially with Google Classroom and their assignments being there. But please, students, continue to check your email. Our Link leaders are emailing students, trying to set up meetings as a group, and those communications will come through email. Show up. The number one thing we have to do is show up. When link leaders invite ninth grade students to a virtual meeting, we expect them to show up or communicate with the link leader if there's a schedule conflict. And last but not least, get excited about being a pirate and about being part of Link Crew. There is really something special about being a Phoenix High School pirate, especially now more than ever. And we want you to feel that pirate pride, even though we don't have our assemblies yet, but we want you to be part of that and be part of the school community because you are a pirate. And last but not least, thank you so much, ninth grade students and families. It's been an interesting start to your high school career. It's not the end, it's just the beginning, and there's a lot of great things to come for you and your family. As always, it's a great day to be a pirate. Thank you.